gotta eat like you're here.
Evidence of a bear.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. How are you?
Good.
You guys all ate? Please tell me you ate. It's remarkable.
The new government tax went into effect on July 1st.
That's right, it is July, isn't it? The personal income tax, the final portion, the final 10, all of the 10%. I'm not sure if the tax department's adjusted the withholding tables yet, but they're doing that very soon. So we should, immediately, if not already in the very, very near future, should already see that in your paycheck, which is great. Small business tax cut for 2014, 75% small business tax cut for 2014, and then 50% for years after. Good news. It's great news for our small businesses, putting money back in their pockets, reinvesting in their business, hiring more Ohioans. It's good news.
Well, I think the attitude, we'd like to see Republican vision, small government, low taxes, job creation, and we hope the federal government gets in step with the 30-some states that are run by Republicans who are creating jobs.
Wouldn't it be nice if they were looking at states like Ohio and, taking a page from our playbook and saying, look, it's working in Ohio. It is working in Ohio. Smart pro-growth policies work.
Yeah.
And, it would be nice if they would do that in Washington.
Because we haven't grown a lot, in terms of our unemployment coming down. We've got this huge group of baby boomers who are retiring here in the next decade or so.
What, 10,000 a day baby boomers retiring?
Yeah.
I know that.
So
I'm
replacing those
retired.
workers,
You be one of them.
10,000 a day.
replacing those workers is obviously a concern, and making sure that and we have a group locally that's working on that and trying to make sure that we've got a workforce development group. Having those workers ready to step into those jobs, but that's a concern. You are losing a huge portion of the workforce over the next decade.
And that's one of the things the governor's really, it's been since the beginning, trying to make sense out of the job training programs that cut across multiple state agencies that are difficult. Ohio Means Jobs website has been revamped, and it's for the first time you can go on, and it's going to be easier to connect those if you're somebody looking for a job, or if you're an employer looking to hire, making it easier for students to access that, whether they're high school or career and tech or college. Also, the governor's initiative that was included in the MBR just recently passed, asking every one of our public schools to look at taking vocational education down into the middle schools. Because, what you might see here, and we have seen this across the state, if you wait till kids are in high school, and certainly if you wait till they're graduating, you may have missed them. It's too late. So you need to really get them exposed to their opportunities as early as possible.
Manufacturers are struggling to get skilled workers, the skilled trades in, and to keep them. So they're constantly running through candidates, every couple of weeks. So that's hard on a business. Welders is a big one.
Yep.
Skilled trades.
Skilled trades, and absolutely. And I think that's something as parents, we should be talking to our own kids about. And, we all need to get over this. Every kid's going to college. They're not all going to go to college. And as a parent, that's hard to admit to yourself, but it's the truth. And what you really need is for your kids to be ready to take a job or move on to that next venture in their life. And, it may not be college. It may just be 2 year, get a certificate, or go right to work.